Hey everybody, we're back. Sorry about yesterday's, technical difficulties. Um, OBS was, I couldn't figure out how to get shit up, so I was just messing around with OBS in an attempt to fix that. So I'm actually gonna have to jump off for 1 second. I'll be back in a moment. Don't leave yet. Just chill and chat. Sorry about that, y'all. I left a couple important allies in the other room. That being my phone and my can of Monster. So what if you can sing? Yeah. So we're just gonna fuck around on War Thunder today. I figure have some fun. Maybe somebody will, well, maybe we'll have a special guest later. Who knows? I don't. And I'm the guy streaming. I'm the one streaming, and I don't have a single clue as to whether we'll have a visitor or no. So yeah. Don't need to watch my own stream because I have the stuff up now. General. First, Sun. Yeah, just sharing about the stream link, for the important pieces of it. Um, in case we have anybody who wants to join and wasn't aware that I was streaming yet. Um, yeah. Alrighty, let's do this stuff. I play air battles personally. Not for any particular reason beyond, I think, well, not for any reason beyond the fact that my first one of these, I got first in the crew, and also it's just fun to spin about and murder people. That guy's going down already. Wow. Guns jammed up. You always get them jammed. How do you guys stop getting them jammed? Really annoying. Yeah, this is War Thunder, a military action game. You play as a soldier of some sort, or air troop, ground troops, sea troops of two different kinds. For what reason, I don't know why they need two different kinds of sea troops, but they do. They have two different kinds of sea troops. I won't lie, I didn't hate playing sea troops. Sea troops was kind of fun. But I like the air ones more. The air ones are far more fun. something about flying a plane and not being on the ocean. Because for those who don't know, I am thalassophobic, highly thalassophobic. I have no love for the ocean. It scares the shit out of me. I don't trust it at all, which is a bit awkward when several members of your family are uh, junior lifesavers and the likes, have done that kind of training and activity. I don't mind kayaking, I don't mind canoeing, but I will not touch the ocean. You will never see me on a cruise ship. Hell to the no. And that's without thinking about all the diseases and germs and the likes that can be found on those things. I'm not a germaphobe. I just think that's gross. Generally, how many people are on those things at any given time? Too many for my comfort. That's where that notification comes from. Yeah. Basically, all War Thunder is you take a path, you have ground or one of the 2C ones, and you go into simulated battles. Kill enough people, you can unlock realistic ones, which are 10 times worse than these ones, because these ones you can at least see everybody. The realistic ones, there's no sight of who's on your team, who's not on your team, names and stuff. There's none of it. So you have to make guesses as to that stuff. And I've only played once with a friend, and I've only played that because I had no idea that we were playing. I thought we were going to play this version. We were playing tanks though, so it's a bit different between tanks and aircrafts. I've never played realistic aircraft mode. I think the fact that they have a realistic mode is a little concerning. Because, it's realistic. How much research do you have to do to make something realistic? Quite a bit, I would think. But yeah. Sorry if I seem a little energyless. I'm still getting used to streaming and figuring out how I should sound and how I should speak and how I should do all the stuff that's normal to some streamers. And face reveal stuff isn't going to happen, not for a long time. I'm more likely to get a fursuit and then do IRL stuff, or just not have my face in them, wear a mask and sunnies like Ranbu used to. Hell, go the dream path and buy a mask, proper mask. I have a mask actually. I just don't wear it, ever. If you hit somebody, do better. Yeah, just screwing around on War Thunder at the moment. Honestly, I'm probably going to turn this into a chill and chat stream. If anybody ever joins the chat. Yeah. War Thunder's a lot of fun. You'll hear tales of people, overspending and going crazy because of War Thunder, but I have not reached that path yet, so I'm going to continue to play. The day I reach that path, you will know because, well, I will put up an announcement saying no more War Thunder. Because, no. Come on, V, hit somebody, do better. Oh, I zoomed in mode. Oh, hey, I killed someone. You'll find that I am less of a serious stream gamer. I'm more of a fuck around, have fun kind of person. I do regular Among Us streams and the likes. I love playing those kind of games. Well, half the team's job is to figure out who the killer is, and somebody gets to just have fun stabby murder time. Good fun. If you, well, the team differences are pretty obvious. Red is the bad guys in our scenario. Blue is the good guys. That's how it always is. But with a lot of, like, I know for certain that there are some characters who show up in different colors. Normally they are either your friends or, I don't know, some people just show up green. Hey, Z, welcome to the chat. I didn't think anybody would join me. I've just been talking to myself for as long as this shit's been running. Which is okay, you gotta do it sometimes. Yeah, no, War Thunder is one of those games that you hear horror stories about. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. Great. It's one of those horror. Same as the first hour of mushroom. Yeah. No, fair enough. Yeah, War Thunder is one of those games you'll hear horror stories about because people get into it and they start spending money and then they don't stop spending money and it goes bad for them. I've had that problem in different games. War Thunder has not been one of them yet. Stream announcement on server. Oh, perfect! I'll shove my link in there instead of the general chat next time. There's a stream announcement bot that DAF uses if you want to add that to the server. See, then we can link our Twitch accounts in there and it'll actually put out a ping like, hey, this person is streaming. But yeah, eventually I'm going to try and figure out how to do streams with like Minecraft and stuff. I might start recording videos for that stuff rather than just posting VODs on my YouTube channel. But let me know what games you guys want to see. Because I'll be honest, I'm always looking for something new to play. At the moment, outside of War Thunder, I'm playing a game called Where Winds Meet. At the moment, I'm doing that as just a me personal. I'm playing it just for the fun of it, just to see what the game's like, see if it's something I'd like to stream someday, maybe. Um, and like I'll let you know. But yeah, let me know what games you guys want to see me play. Um, yeah, I am looking into creating more of a streaming group so that we've got more people playing, more people having fun, and all just dicking around together in the end. But at the moment, we're just doing solo streams because it's what's easier. Yeah, why not? Let's have a naval battle. Yes, I know that that preset has boats. I like boats. I don't like, um... Oh, hey, I unlocked the realistic air battles. We'll play that next. So we'll do a sea battle, and no, I don't need the tutorial at the moment. As you can see, there's different militaries. You can play as the USA, the Germany, the USSR. I personally play the USSR. I don't know why. You can play as Great Britain, Japan, China, Italy, France, Sweden, and Israel. For whatever reason, places like Great Britain and the likes have Australian tanks in them. For whatever reason, I know about the tanks because a lot of my friends actually play normal tanks. They play tank mode. Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead. I mean, just following you now, and I like to play some games together sometimes through the stream. I like you hit me up on Discord. Welcome, Ned. Still, I will, look into it. See if I can pull some strings and maybe do that. Um, but you'll receive a friend request from me if I end up doing it. I'm the same everywhere with GV404. You can find me on all. You can find me on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube, Instagram, and the likes. I don't think I'm actually on Instagram or no, 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 not on Discord. Discord and Instagram are different contacts. Um, Purely for the nature of it, would be a little easy to access my account if I was always with GV404 on everything. Yeah, see, this is a sea battle. I am boat. Press left shift to zoom in. Left shift and Z. Not Z. Oh well. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. See, I can see all of my boat now. Isn't that cool? It's a boat. But yeah, I'm figuring this out as I go. Um, you guys will probably see me online semi often. Um, but we'll see, I guess. It really depends on how I feel. Oh, it's right click to zoom in, that's right. See if I can hit this guy. Holy shit, back. That's for something. About to shoot at. There we go, that's a hit. Um, there we go. Figured out our positioning. Smoke funnel destroyed. That means his ship will start to smoke. I don't actually know. I assume it means that his ship will start to smoke up, and it'll be harder for him to, well, them, to see what's going on in the battle, where things are. Um, one of the great things about War Thunder is if you knock out the crew, if you knock out the crew of a ship or a tank or an aircraft, it will go down. So no matter what, you win. But if you knock out the crew of a ship or a tank, it actually takes them out of the battle. It's counted as destroyed, which is, I think is really cool because you know if for real life you shoot a tank and you take out all of its combatants, the tank isn't going to keep moving and shooting at you. It will just roll on. Well, no, it won't just roll on. It'll stop. It'll crash. It'll go out with a bang. Um, so yeah, I love that that's a realistic, slightly realistic aspect of War Thunder. Um, I don't know if you guys can hear the boat or not, or the in-game sound. Let me know if you guys can, if you guys want me to turn it up, turn it down, whatever. Some of War Thunder's boats and tanks and the likes are very, very, very loud. I've been told of a tank that, when used at minimum personal engine volume, um, flat out, you still can't hear anybody. So all the locking on to things does is it makes it easier for us to follow them and continue to fire on them. Have fun with that, Z. Miss you here in stream. Oh, fuck's sake. So, as you can see, I died. Whoa! It's not exactly the most fun you can have in a game. Um, but it is something that's inevitable in not just inside the game, but also, all that stuff. But yeah. I'm just gonna take my hands off the keyboard for a moment. Hopefully try and bring some more people into stream. Yeah. But I really thank quite a few of my friends for suggesting I get into this game, despite the fact that there are some really, really good players, and I am nowhere near equipped enough to actually combat them. I know that I've come across people who blatantly one-shot me all the time. To the point where, I was out within 3 turns of combat. That's how that goes. You're not good enough, you go out. I think we're about to win if he's not gone, so... If he captures point C, see the little blue and red bars up the top represent how close each team is to winning. We are the blue one, as I said earlier. When the red bar completely diminishes, we win. If the blue bar were to completely diminish, we would lose, obviously. But yeah, it's really just a matter of, see, we win. Voila! Well done, everybody. I have no idea what place I came in that battle, team wise. But yeah, we got a few live stream plans for later in the week. I know that on Friday is um a group of friends and I's bi-weekly Among Us stream. Um, so I'll be streaming that live for the first time this week, this Friday. This Friday, Australia time, Thursday, American time. I am, in fact, Australian. I regularly forget that countries outside of Australia exist, and that the large part of my viewer base is not Australian. Because why would they be? Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna take a short minute just to go check something. Chat amongst yourselves. I know there's nobody here, but still, don't murder anybody. Unless they're rather. Alrighty. I am back. A couple little friends with me. Come on. Kind of need my hand, chicken. Yeah. Just chill there, darling. What you looking at? Hmm? What are you plotting, you little genie? Hang on. Not gonna mo again. I'll put these two in a box. They have something to drink. Which means that I can just chill without them being around. Yeah. Sorry. My family got a couple new baby chickens. Um, over the weekend. So I kind of have to check on them every little while, make sure they're still alive and still strutting about and clucking. Because, we don't want to lose two baby chickens. I'm going to show you guys tank mode. Why not? Tank mode, here we go. We have a tank. We have two tanks. Um, we drive about, we shoot people, nothing special. Um, but yeah, feel free to drop your stream suggestions in the chat. Join the Discord server. It makes it so much easier for me to communicate with you guys. And well, moderate like stream suggestions and who wants me to do what and all of that. Network connection. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, here we go. I am a tank. I do tank things. Drive about on the ground. As you can see, the graphics are pretty good. Screw that fence. Man, that was a bit offensive. I'm sorry, please don't leave. I know I make bad puns, but it's not that bad yet. Yeah, everybody is just tanks in this mode. We can run into things and half the time it just straight up knocks them out. We can do skids. Skids is fun. You can hear them strutting about and flapping about and going about their little bird lives. Yeah, we're just having a chill time playing War Thunder for those who have just dropped in. Like in the end, I don't really mind if people don't watch, don't join, and all that. I'm doing this for the fun of it. Because the first time I did it, I thought it was hilarious and it was great fun. I will probably stream Fortnite more than I'll do War Thunder and Minecraft and the likes. But I will start to produce videos on multiple different games if I'm not streaming. And like, if you join the community, I will be announcing, my absences and the likes when I have to leave for events like concerts, family holidays and all that. Because, it's important to take time for yourself in this world, even if the people you're going to take time to be with are not your favorite people. It is relevant. I'm gonna go see what these little guys do. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, baby. Yeah, okay with having a rooster, but you two should be hens. You're too cute to be goosies. Yeah. Oh, we're about to win. I think in a moment we might swap over to Fortnite. Because that's so much easier to stream. Everybody knows what Fortnite is. Oh, for Titan's sake, you're capturing Zone A now. You've already lost. 2 zones captured means I'm 4th place. That's not bad for a tank battle. Um, yeah, I figure we'll stream for about an hour today. Just for the oh hey, 50K reward. That's pretty good. Um, if you guys are interested, I will look into getting a model of some sort um, to like visualize it all. Okay. Um, yeah, I'll look into getting a model to actually like become a VTuber of some sort. If you guys are interested in me doing that, just let me know. Whether in chat or elsewhere. Ooh, okay, I will be back in 1 second. That requires answering. Okay, we are plugged in and good to go. Left mouse button on that. Crew training. Ah, yeah, skill points. Wants me to increase as much as humanly possible. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think we should actually upgrade to Gunner rather than the driver so much. Yeah, targeting needs upgrades. As much as humanly possible, apply. Boom. Targeting is all but maxed out. Commander, upgrade commander leadership. Yeah, that's important. We're gonna apply that. And boom. Voila. Crew number 2 is the best crew we have. On that note, I think it is high time we shift out of. Oh, no, I don't want to bring up OGS. Oh, bugger. Wrong stream. Alright, guys, you didn't need to see that. You also don't need to see my fans. They are not happy that I am streaming right now. Um, yeah, we're gonna swap over to Fortnite, have some fun. Hmm. I just find it easier to stream Fortnite. It's pretty simple game. Um, not that hard to explain, not that hard to figure out how to play and do all of that. Um, we've got 20 minutes left on stream. Um, this will be available on YouTube and still on Twitch to watch again later if you guys want to come back through and hang out. I'm live every other day. Well, not every other day, every time I can. Friday is the big one to look forward to. That will be our Among Us games will happen once a fortnight, no matter what we're doing. Um, I know I for certain will be um, regularly playing Among Us once every fortnight. I'll play Fortnite every once in a while. If I can get a crew together, who knows, maybe you'll get some new content of different games. Hell, maybe we'll explore Roblox one of these days. Otherwise, it's just chill times. Who knows, maybe I'll even do something stupid like Drunk Among Us. I just feel like those games are, games that should be um, filmed, recorded, shared, played with people who can acknowledge the fact that you are, in fact, streaming and or recording them for the fun of it, rather than playing with a bunch of random people who don't know you're recording them, and don't know that you are actively doing this stuff because of, all that, all the likes of that. I personally think if you stream something and share it and people weren't aware that you were doing so, okay, I understand that's a bit hypocritical with how I was playing War Thunder and how I'm playing Fortnite. But especially in games like Among Us, where it's so important to communicate to the other players, more so than games like this where you're just fighting each other. Um, because it's a social deduction game. You're supposed to talk to the other players. You're supposed to try and figure out, who's murdering who and why everybody's doing it in the first place. Yeah, where are we thinking of dropping? I think we'll drop. Not yet. I think we will drop in Squibbly. Why not? Not the calendar. Wow. It's a really unique username. Um, Actually, genuinely, that is a pretty cool username. Um, if we're unlucky enough and somebody pulls some shenanigans that I feel I really need to talk about in our world, like uh, Big Orange and the bitch who wrote the Wizard, uh, not the Wizard, Harry Potter specifically. Um, I have no hate for anybody unless they turn out to be somebody who's particularly horrid, um, and trying to, erase people purely for existing. So if you support that kind of person, you can kindly leave my stream and my community because that's not okay. It's just not okay in the first place. And that's like without mentioning the fact that, this world is a terrible, horrible, no good place in the worst of places and just as bad in most other places. I'm always here. I'm 110% on the side of you are who you are, do what you will do, be who you are, because that makes more sense to me than anything else. Um, Other people have different views, and that is nature, that is life. Oh, how are you so bad at aiming? Okay, that. Oh, golden vector G7. Nice. Somebody else shoot him in there. Well, I imagine your games again. Yeah. If you guys want to see me talk about anything, become petty, commit petty fact. Then I will have to say that I disapprove, but also fuck society, so go ahead, I guess. Commit petty theft, do all that stuff. Have fun with it at least. So long as you're having fun, I don't care. Unless it hurts me in any way, shape, or form. If it hurts me, if you do it and you're wearing something that says Witchy V404 is the queen of whatever, yeah, no, don't do that. I kind of don't want to ruin my image right off the bat. Just yet. But, you know, have fun, have fun. Um, I said have fun twice then. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, my brain and vocal cords don't align sometimes, and I will actually say something I'm not particularly interested in. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's got one of those. Okay. Son of a gun. Oh well. Yeah. Gosh. Jesus Christ. Don't give me that face. That face is a face that cannot be trusted. In the slightest. I would like to trust my chat, and if you're giving me that face, then who fucking knows? Yeah. Commit petty theft so long as I'm not involved. Um, because if I receive an email from the Australian justice system saying that I've been named as a witness in a crime, and I get in there and one of you fucks is sitting there, I will just pin the blame on. I will flat out just go, yep, it was them. I will not point them in the direction of anybody else. You're on your own there, pal. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Would have been funnier if it was 87. But, you know, the younger people in the audience wouldn't know what that means. I don't even know if the older people in the audience know what that means. You guys are a bunch of weirdos. I don't know what you guys do and do not know about my humor. I'm not playing Escape Vader. I'm not playing Droid Tycoon. I played Galactic Siege, and I didn't like it much. We're just gonna play normal Fortnite for the next 10 minutes. Fuck around on Fortnite. Yeah, everything's up on my social medias, specifically YouTube. I always upload. You can find clips made by my audience on my YouTube channel. If you guys make a clip of one of my streams, I will actively post that as a short. You can go back and watch them. I don't credit you guys purely for the safety of your own self, because if I blow up and there's clips with all you guys' usernames in them, I'm not risking the creeps getting to you because, ew, I've had enough of that in my life. Because people on dating apps are fucking gross and weird. Like, why are you a 40-year-old man hitting on a 18-year-old non-binary kid. That's kind of fucking weird. That's kind of fucked up. Anyway, we won't talk about the dating app disasters. We won't talk about my dating life. You can try. I won't answer. Ever. Um, oh, 15 seconds till game starts. Wonder what they're singing. I can't play it, because otherwise I'll get copyrighted. And then some of you guys might not be able to see it. Thank the bus driver. Always thank the bus driver. You do not thank the bus driver when you get off the bus, you're a fucking dickhead. Um, then again, for people outside of Australia, that's Fortnite doesn't. I checked. I tried to find it. It does not exist. Um, like you can have streamer mode for like username stuff. So, the chat won't be able to find the people that I'm playing against. But all music and the likes is just it's normal. Um, most of the other games I play have streamer mode. I think um, when I start uh, expanding beyond, Fortnite, Minecraft, the likes, there might be more streams where streaming mode is more prominent. The guy just ran past me like an idiot. Oh shit. One. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, ocean. Ocean, ocean, oh shit. Hey, there we go. Am I out of shotgun ammo? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pick up the other shotgun. Oh hey look, another shotgun. Far better shotgun, personally. Chaos Reloader is ideal, it deals the most damage. No, I've not done the calculations, I'm just basing it off what I've seen. But yeah, let me know what games you guys want to see me play in the future. Let me know if there's anything specific that's got your attention, that you'd like to see me experience. I do not, in any scenario, suggest Grounded. I've experienced that. I don't need to experience it again. I did not enjoy Grounded. It took one interaction with a spider for me to go maximum arachnophobia settings, though I've never been arachnophobic in my life. It just happened to be that, I had this, the spider came out of nowhere. I was on call with some friends actually while I was playing it, and all they could hear was ew, 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 ew. So you can tell I did not have a fun time with Grounded. Don't recommend it. I will ignore you. Recommend anything else though? Literally anything. I will look into it. I will play it. If it's interesting, I'll be doing Subnautica content starting tomorrow, maybe. I might post some Subnautica. I might even stream Subnautica if you guys want me to. If you guys are interested in seeing that on this channel. "50 seconds is okay." Yeah, that was a bit of a dumb death, but whatever. Shut up. um, yeah. On that note, I think we've been playing for 56 minutes, fucking around, having fun. So I'll see all you guys later, whether it be on another stream, in another video. Don't forget Friday, Thursday for any American viewers. I will be streaming Among Us. It will be early in the evening for you guys. Middle of the day for me ish. I will put it in the stream schedule on Twitch because that will get everybody. That'll give everybody a notification that hey, V is streaming at the moment. But yeah, have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. Well, and I'll see you next.